Alright, well, at least the PCC made it. It was like the only thing we really wanted to bring along anyways. Whoa. William Lakes dropped cargo. Are you serious? Is William Lake going to be our contact in Lake Knot City? You guys can call me Anthony Texas because I live in Texas, and therefore that's how names work, Kojima. Ugh, so many parts. Can I carry all of them at once? Ooh. Ooh. I'm making it work. Man. This place is pretty big, and yet we're probably still only gonna find like one person to talk to. It's so weird. Stabilize. Stewie, I wonder if I can still be contacted by Kaplan not, or, well, we're probably gonna have to connect this place to the Cairo network first, and then everything will work. The big boost. That was a lovely, lovely port for us to wander through that had nothing for us to really do. I see a truck. A couple of trucks. Can I use them? Probably not. They're pretty big. I have a feeling like we're not going to be allowed to use big, clunky vehicles. We have to use small, clunky vehicles. But it would let me carry so much more. Ooh. I just had a random, like, accidental distraction. I clicked a button on Streamlabs OBS and opened up Facebook. And on Facebook, which I really don't use often, I have a friend request. From a childhood friend. That's so random. Wow, good for him. Alright. Here, take all your shit. Now you too can fight against BTs, if you could potentially see them.
Welcome, welcome. We're watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board?
Yeah.
Dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look.
Okay, well, I mean, you were gonna look regardless. Everybody looks at the stuff.
Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
I mean, some of these things you've never gotten because these anti-BT weapons, they're made from my blood. You're welcome. Now you have a way to fight back. Ceramics can now be used at all UCA-affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used in Lake Knot City has increased. What the fuck do I use ceramics for?
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days.
Listen, dude, let me connect the network.
We heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right?
Yep.
You're clear to link us up.
My dude, I don't even know why you need to give me permission. Of course you want to be connected to the Cairo network. Actually, I wonder how many... There are some people who don't want to be connected, so... Wondering when we're going to encounter that. What the hell? I was like, oh, did it change? Did something else happen? All right, we're even further across America, past all the craters. Lake Knot City has joined the UCA. Smoke-emitting decoy cargo. Huh, I guess that's for mules? Wonder what that's all about. We don't have any warning signs for BTs or mules, so that's good. At least in this first area, but we do see some areas for timefall.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming.
William Lake.
Anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
You're welcome. Any missions? Oh, hey, Emily.
You made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City.
Oh.
Detonated nukes from the old days.
Oh.
Half of South Knot City went up on the other. Casualties were devastating.
Jesus.
Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said. We don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
I mean, of course, she's a businesswoman.
Gets.
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some.
Wait, what? Tell me.
Healed some wounds, but not hers.
Tell me more about that.
Work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
So, I mean, obviously, we knew that Higgs and Fragile had history, but the fact that Die Hardman knows about it too, man, I'm the only one out of the loop. Also, Leanne, thank you for the first thumbs up. Before we get sent back to the breach and maybe have Amelie cryptically talk to us again. I like how I fell asleep with my suit on and I wake up in the beach without the suit. But last time we woke up in the beach with our full suit on. I don't know how this shit works. Oh, hi, little me.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Oh, God. Are you in my private room, too? What is up with you, lady? You and these crypto biots.
Here.
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead.
We keep getting all these necklaces.
You as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up.
Yeah, with nukes. That's pretty crazy to hear.
The Express. Our reputation. All of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave. Port Knot City. Next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting.
Okay, I don't know about the bed
All
part.
that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine.
Jesus.
I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
This is why you have so many cryptobiotes. I understand.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach.
Really?
To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
Okay.
This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
How does it keep us connected and what does it do? Is it just an umbrella? Is that going to enable me to fast travel? Fast travel, jumping with Fragile. Fragile can instantly teleport you to any distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the chiral network. Any items you are carrying will be placed in a private locker. Okay. So I can do private jumps. all the way back to Capital Knot. If I wanted to. But of course you can't transport cargo with you. So, that's a system I'm interested in using later on. Although, hell, I'll try it out right now. Maybe there's something interesting in there. Capital Knot. All currently carried cargo will be placed in this facility's private locker. Yes.
Ready to take the plunge? So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
Okay, now we're gonna find out if I have to do anything crazy for fast traveling. You know, like, oh, you have to run through the beach and dodge BTs in the beach. Which actually would be kind of cool. Wait, how does my BB get transported? Huh. I'm in a state of like, all right, on to the next explanation, on to the next useful thing. Although, ooh, this load time. All right, well, at least I didn't do anything too crazy. It's not exactly the fastest fast travel, but it works. Subject, order delivery to Port Knot City. Oh, I can actually get delivery orders from the mail. Sorry, Sam, I know you're a busy man, but I need you to deliver something to a guy named Victor in Port Knot City. It's only right that he has it, not me. And it's unique, too, so Cairo printing's not an option. If you could do the honors, I'd be super grateful. Okay. Well, here's the problem with that, buddy. I would need to go over to you, and I don't actually know if that's an option. Ooh, hey. She left me some crypto biots on my table. Yeah, I'll have me a crypto buyout. Why not? I feel so bad with it squeaking like that. Digesting crypto buyout. Nice. Alright, and what about the, hold on. This massive, almost Lovecraftian looking monster here. Jesus. You okay, little buddy? Why are you making all that noise? So here's the thing I want to find out. We left my bike. We left my bike over at Port Knot City. Or actually, no. Actually, I don't know. I got on the bike at Port Knot City, or I got off the bike at Port Knot City. I don't know if it came with me. So I'm going to find out if my bike transports itself around to different places. Yes, I can hear you. Damn it, that's the same. We've gotten that one before. What the fuck is going on? All right. Take on orders. Figurines by the legendary artist SK. It's for Ludens fan, of course. Fabricate equipment.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'm not gonna make it though. I don't really have any interest in it. I'm not about distracting enemies. Not yet. So, fuck. I can't just teleport my vehicle anywhere. That's not good. Well, no vehicle. No deliveries. Not here, at least. Obviously, I can. It probably got left at Port Knot. That's what I'm expecting. So I have to fast travel to Port Knot, then drive it physically across all that mountain territory again. Yikes. Yeah, I'm going back. Your work is greatly appreciated. Skip. I don't need to see me waking up every single time. Don't keep the others waiting. Don't worry, I'm on my way back. Lake Knot. I'm glad she's so willing to just teleport in and teleport me around places. She's like, hell yeah, I can't wait to eat me some crypto buyouts. Alright. So I probably won't fast travel around terribly often, mostly because this fast travel system is kind of inconvenient. First off, the loading time between entire regions is pretty fucking long. It's like a 30 to minute long load time, which is lengthy, in my opinion. And then also the fact that my vehicle doesn't come with me is kind of annoying. I hope there's a point where we can actually just deploy our vehicle anywhere. From anywhere. Okay. Let's head on out. Give me something new. Ah, he's drinking. What's going on? What's the occasion? Is he a little roughed up?
Fuck, idiot. Think you could keep us safe. Man like you.
Look, man, I'm sure it's okay. Come on, Mads.
I'd put on that bet. matter what.
Okay. But safe from what? And also, apparently did a bad job. This baby's had to go through quite a few different bad encounters.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
Yeah, I mean, that was on my to-do list. I gotta look at my orders.
Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Okay, how many orders do you got for me, boss man? Die hard boss man. We've got deliveries to a guy called Engineer, Elder, and this guy called Craftsman. I like the sound of Engineer and Craftsman.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Okay. I mean, I was going to just listen to the briefing, too.
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo-Devil unit. A special device that applies the principles of evolutionary biology to practical problems. When used in conjunction with a chiral printer, it can recreate items from incomplete structural data. It's a prototype, but so far our trials have been successful. The client is a civilian. We call him the Engineer, who's agreed to put the unit through validation testing for us. Be careful. The EDU is a delicate piece of equipment that must be handled with care. If you don't, it can and will break. Oh, and the Engineer is second gen, born in the shelter. Not so good with people, but he's a whiz with machines. Or so I hear.
Sounds pretty nice. Sounds like an item that may let me duplicate some other things. It said structures, but come on. Duplicating vehicles?
The client is a first-gen prepper. Old school. Been in and out of shelters since before the death Stranding. Deliveries of his medication have fallen behind, though, and he's about to run out. There's just one case you need to bring, but there are multiple packs inside. Every dose counts, so you'd best handle it with care. While the client's life isn't in immediate danger, he's probably having a rough time. Don't keep him waiting, huh?
Oh, don't worry, I'm on it. I'll go to Engineer, Elder, then Craftsman, respectively.
You'll be handing this one off to a guy we call the Craftsman. Repairs, modifications, you name it, he can do it. Makes weapons, too. Nothing lethal on account of his pacifism. In fact, if you give him something lethal, he'll turn it into something that isn't. A tool designed purely for self-defense. That's what the gun parts listed in the order are for. Make sure they get to him and no one else.
Ooh, do I have an
Guns
option?
make bodies, and bodies make craters.
Yeah, all
While
right.
you're at it, I'd also like you to transport some blood bags and hematic grenades. You know, the ones you field tested against BTs and delivered to Lake Knot City. You'd like to dole them out to the local porters. We've got no reason to keep them to ourselves, so I figured we may as well oblige him.
Well, I'm glad you guys are taking that stance. It would be pretty bad if we just said, yeah, we have a way to fight back, and, well, you guys are screwed. And accept. Anything that I might want while we're doing this? Container repair sprays would be good. One climbing anchor. Just in case. And that's it. Optimal load.